In a remote mountain village, hidden among mists and bamboo forests, lived an old hunter named Haru. His little house stood at the foot of Mount Fuji, and each evening, he would light the fire in his hearth, steep tea made from sakura blossoms, and gaze at the moon rising over the peaks. Haru was alone. His wife had passed away many years ago, and his son had left for the city, never to return. Yet Haru did not grieve. He believed everything in the world had its time. One chilly evening, when the silver light of the moon lay on the earth like a silken veil, he heard a soft whimper at his door. When he opened it, he saw a small fox cub with an injured paw. "You came to me, little sister?" he whispered gently. He carefully picked her up, brought her inside, wrapped her in a warm blanket, and gave her some milk. The animal looked at him with eyes that were deep, almost human. The next morning, the fox was gone, but the house was clean. Tea had been brewed, and beside his pillow lay a plum blossom twig, a sign of gratitude. From that day on, something changed. Each evening, Haru found the firewood stacked, fish caught, and the floor swept. And sometimes, he would see a flicker, a white, almost transparent shadow dancing in the moonlit garden. One night, when snow had blanketed the land, a young woman appeared at his door. Her hair was silver as frost, and her kimono shimmered like moonlight. She said she had lost her way in the mountains. Haru welcomed her without hesitation. Day by day, they lived together in quiet harmony. She cooked delicious yuku stew, kept the home in order, and at night, told tales of forest spirits, river dragons, and foxes that turned into humans. "Do you believe in such foxes?" Haru asked one evening. "And do you?" She smiled in reply. Months passed. The old hunter came alive again. His sorrow melted, and his heart learned to smile once more. But one evening, a traveler came to the house. He brought news of a mysterious white fox spotted in the mountains, a legendary kitsune. Some said she was a guardian spirit, others a trickster who could lead men astray. After the guest left, Haru looked at the woman by the fire. Her eyes sparkled like lakes beneath a starlit sky. "It's you, isn't it?" he asked softly. She said nothing. "If you are a kitsune, thank you. You gave me light when I lived in darkness." She smiled and vanished, melted into air like morning mist. In her place were a tuft of white fur, a few plum petals, and a tiny silver bell. Since then, Haru never saw her again. But every night, the bell gently chimed in the wind, carrying the scent of blossoms and warm milk. Sometimes, when the moon was full, he saw a pale figure standing on the hill, watching over him, and Haru knew he would never be truly alone again.